When I call out, Nanosuke, his ears twitch slightly or he gazes at me intently. In those moments, I can't help but wonder. Maybe he remembers his name? Rabbits may not speak, but through their gestures and expressions, they communicate deep feelings. In this video, we gently explore the question, do rabbits recognize their names? And what are they feeling when they respond to being called? This channel gently unravels the small feelings of rabbits, delivering moments where owners and their rabbits can connect more deeply. Your quiet, little family member, the rabbit. Though they have no words, their eyes, ears, and each little movement are full of meaning. A hop toward you, a relaxed sprawl, an intent gaze. They may all be subtle messages from your bunny. Through these videos, we hope you and your rabbit grow even closer. I hear you. Rabbits remember you by the sound. Rabbits may not understand the meaning of words, but they are highly sensitive to tone and sound patterns. For example, when you call out, Nanosuke, with a particular pitch or tone. Over time, your bunny starts to recognize that unique sound. Rather than understanding it as a name, it becomes something like, that sounds safety, that voice someone I love nearby. So when their ears twitch or they lift their head upon hearing your voice, they're saying, I hear you, I know that sound. Some rabbits even hop over when called. That shows they're remembering your voice in their hearts. To a rabbit, your voice is a gentle, reassuring presence. By consistently calling them with a calm and loving tone, you're casting a gentle spell that builds trust, little by little. My favorite person is calling, they feel safe when you speak. Rabbits are naturally very cautious. In the wild, sounds often signal danger, so they are always alert. But when a rabbit doesn't flee from a call or even approaches instead, it means they feel safe with that voice. For instance, when you gently call, Nanosuke, and they narrow their eyes or tilt their ears just a bit, that may be their way of thinking, I like that voice. Because rabbits remember through experience, not words. They associate your voice with good things. Food, petting, cuddling. Through these repeated moments, their name becomes a signal of comfort. Your tone, timing, and the atmosphere all tell them, this voice kindness, this call something good is coming. So when your rabbit responds or comes over, it's not a coincidence. It's proof of the trust you've built together. Voices have magic. To a rabbit, it's a soft message of love. And yes, your voice is reaching them. I noticed you, ear twitches and glances are small replies. Rabbits don't respond with words. But if you look closely, they often show small signs of recognition. For example, an ear twitches when called. A sleeping bunny lifts their head slightly. They glance your way, then slowly close their eyes again. These subtle reactions say, I heard you, I know you're there. To a rabbit, listening is an important way of understanding their world. Especially to familiar and reassuring voices. They respond not just by reflex, but by choice. So don't dismiss those tiny ear flicks or glances. They're real, intentional signals. You're talking to me, right? And remember, rabbits aren't quick to move. Even if they don't hop over, if they look at you or tilt their ears slightly, that's already a big response. Even when they seem indifferent, they might be quietly noting, you called me, didn't you? These reserved but meaningful responses bring us even closer to our bunnies. No reply is still a reply. A rabbit's way of saying, yes, I know, I'm here, because I trust you, I came. Responding means they feel safe. Because rabbits are cautious by nature. When they hop over after being called, it means they deeply trust and feel safe with you. Imagine calling your bunny's name gently, and they slowly approach you. That moment feels like a small miracle. Why? Because rabbits don't move because they're told to. They move because they trust. When your voice has brought only kind moments, your rabbit begins to associate it with safety. This person comfort. They won't always respond right away. They dislike being forced or handled roughly. But if they come to you by choice, it means, I want to be near you. I feel safe with you. Maybe they want to be petted. Maybe they just wanted to hear your voice. Or simply just be close. Even if they can't speak, your rabbit is saying with their actions, I trust you. I love being near you. That's their way of showing love. I love this voice. Your voice matters more than the name. Rabbits don't understand names the way we do. But they do recognize who is speaking and how they're being spoken to. When you call, Nanosuke, and they twitch their ears, turn to look at you, then calmly sit nearby. They may not be responding to the name, but to your voice. To a rabbit, a gentle voice is a sign of peace. Through everyday interactions, talking, feeding, petting, your bunny slowly learns to love your voice. Even if you change the name, as long as your voice remains kind and familiar, they'll still respond. What stays in their memory is not the word, but the feeling linked to your voice. Joy, comfort, affection, these emotions are deeply, quietly etched into their hearts. So, if they don't respond one day, don't worry. They're just feeling something different at the moment. Still, gently call their name and speak kindly. Your rabbit will understand your feelings through your voice. A name isn't just a sound. Your voice itself is a symbol of love. They love that voice. They feel safe when they hear it. Your voice is part of their world. With those small ears, your rabbit is quietly, deeply listening to you today, too. When we say rabbits, remember their names. It's not about memorizing syllables. They remember who says it, how it's said, and how it makes them feel. To a rabbit, a name is a safe place, a gentle touch, delicious food, a warm moment. It's a symbol of all the good things. When they twitch their ears, come closer, or simply look at you when called, it's their way of saying, I hear you, I love you. Your rabbit is listening with their little ears. Even now, if these small rabbit feelings touched your heart, we're so happy. May today, tomorrow, and every day with your bunny be filled with love and peace. If you'd like, share your stories in the comments. My bunny does this when I call their name. Here's how mine reacts. Your experiences can help others, too. We'll continue sharing videos that walk alongside you in your journey with your rabbit. Please consider liking and subscribing to support us. It means so much. Thank you for watching today.